Hey, what is up, everybody? This is Damron. We're playing Assassin's Creed Chronicles China. This is an older game. It's kind of a 2D side-scrolling stealth game. It's super fun if you guys haven't played it. But I'm throwing a guide together to get the highest score and fastest times in each memory so that we can get the Completionist achievement as well as the way it's meant to be achievement to beat this game on plus or plus hard game mode. So we're playing on plus difficulty and we're getting the fastest times and the highest score in each memory. Again, this is an older game. You know, a lot of people probably won't find these guides, but that's okay. This game's super fun, and I've had a lot of fun playing it. And I'm not going to go over all of the details of how I'm doing these videos. I covered all of that in the first memory, but essentially, as we're progressing through these, I won't talk over the whole thing. I'll just kind of go over some tidbits about where areas are a little bit tricky, the difficult parts, kind of talk about what could go wrong and how I kind of went through it. You know, when I was going through it, I happened to see these older guides, right, that existed that are good and everything, but they don't tell you all the little tidbits of what can go wrong. You know, they kind of show the perfect run. So I just kind of figured I'd throw this together to help you guys out and get those achievements if you do come across this in your playing. So we are on mission 6 now, which is the search. This mission is not too bad, and it's not really that long either, but a lot of the encounters aren't that difficult for us to get through. So we're making it through here. We haven't really gotten to a difficult part yet, but remember that we do need to do all of the side missions and all of these in order to get the highest score. So we are going to be getting those as we progress. In this one, we've got to light some candles for our fallen brothers, that being the first one right there. This is also a mission that's going to introduce you into hiding in with the crowds, and you can walk with them similar to the normal Assassin's Creed games. So we're going to be doing that right here in order to get past this gate. So let's get moving on. And again, I'll chime in when we get to some more challenging parts to kind of give you some heads up of what's coming and how I got through it.
Got it.
什么都没有，你呢？没有，什么都没有发现。
I get that candle. Oh man, keeping it trashy for you guys always. All right, so we're just going to wait here for a second. There is a guy on the bottom here. Okay, so you see him on, that's where we're going to be going. We want to follow this guy. So you want to let this guy walk all the way down, and once he's kind of made his way there, now we can go, because we're going to drop down this ladder and we're going to follow him. So you're going to wait there for a second until, he gets in the right position. So you do have to be careful on this part. Actually, I messed it up. I just took off running the first time. So that's where you see me clip back, because that guy that is up there, he does glance back really quick and he spotted me. But keep in mind, guys, on this playthrough, we're not trying to do anything crazy and set any world records. Just remember, if you mess up, just remember you can start and restart the checkpoint. As long as you do that before you actually get the next in-game checkpoint, it's okay. You can still get Shadow Gold and the highest score for each level. So if you get spotted or anything, immediately press start and restart your checkpoint. When you get this notification right there on the right, see Shadow Gold, when you get that notification, then you are at a checkpoint. So if you get that notification and it says Shadow Silver, you've messed up the level and you'll have to restart the whole level. But as long as you take your time, if you do get spotted, just restart your checkpoint and don't kind of keep rushing forward so that doesn't happen. So this right here is probably the, the only really, kind of tricky part to this level, because there's a lot of vision cones, a lot of enemies, and it looks a little bit scary. But this is actually where we're going to use our, stealth helix ability. It's probably the best way to get past this part is using that ability, and essentially just get yourself into this position here. And when these two guys are done talking and the guy on the right turns around, we're going to use our helix stealth, which is by hitting the left and right trigger at the same time, which allows you to kind of go cover to cover without being spotted, even if there's a cone of vision there. And we're going to use that to get all the way here. That's probably the best way to do it. You saw that I got there without being in a cone of vision, but I still recommend using it just in case. It makes it a little easier, and then we can progress up that ladder and basically get past that whole part. That's probably the most challenging part in this level. Again, this level's not too bad. We're actually almost near the end already. We've got our 4th candle to light here, and we're going to go up and get our 5th one and finish it off. So let's go ahead and finish this level off and get moving. So that's going to wrap it up for the 6th mission, the search, and we got Shadow Gold. You'll see that here. So I hope you guys are finding this helpful, those of you that are finding it, and hopefully I'll see you in part 7 of our Shadow Gold completionist playthrough.